Very warm good morning children. As we have done about the quantum numbers, all the quantum numbers that are categorized by here I am just going to calculate the particular things that when we talked about the quantum numbers, quantum numbers are going to be there. Very first, it is principal quantum number children. Now, when we talk about principal quantum number, it is denoted by small n. Now, what it determines? It determines the size of the atom. It determines the distance of electron from nucleus. That means increase in the value of n, electrons moves away from the nucleus and easily leave the origin. So that what we have learned, प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर के बारे में हमने पढ़ा था कि उसे स्मॉल n से डिनोट किया जाता है. डिटरमाइंस अबाउट द साइज ऑफ द एटम. इट सेज अस अबाउट द पर्टिकुलर डिस्टेंस ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन फ्रॉम द न्यूक्लियस. जितना नंबर ऑफ n starts with 1 2 3 integers. So if n is equal to 1, then whatever the electrons they are remaining very close to the nucleus. If n is equal to 4 5, then they are moving far away from the nucleus. That's what we have learned about the principal quantum number. So you can copy it about the principal quantum number. You can recapitulate in this kind of manner. Second particular quantum number which we have learned about children. So that is about the second azimuthal angular momentum quantum number. It is also known as, when we talked about, it is also known as azimuthal quantum number. Then, when we talked about that, it is also known as subsidiary quantum number. या तो उसे एंगुलर मोमेंटम क्वांटम नंबर, या तो उसे एजीमुथल क्वांटम नंबर, या तो उसे सब्सिडियरी क्वांटम नंबर बोला जाता है चिल्ड्रन. Now, how it is going to be denoted? It is denoted by small n. Its value is depend on the value of n, that means principal quantum number. It is determined by n minus 1. So it says about notation or generation of orbitals. So, how they are going to be generated? Suppose I am writing over here. If n is equal to 1, then n is equal to 1 minus 1, 0. So, n1 ho or n0 ho, at a time we can say that the orbital is rotated by s. In same manner, if n is equal to 2, then n is equal to 2 minus 1, 1. So n1, n2 ho, l1 ho, then p. Okay? Then d and then f. So it says us about the notation. That means from the principal quantum number as well as from the subsidiary quantum number, we are just getting the notation for the orbital children. So here when we talked about n, now irreducible quantum number. Now L is what? Azimuthal quantum number, or you can say that angular momentum quantum number. So what is the notation of the orbital? ये याद रखना बहुत जरूरी है चिल्ड्रन, इट्स वेरी नेसेसरी टू फाइंड आउट बिकॉज उससे रिलेटेड बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन एक्सरसाइज में है. सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट n इज इक्वल टू 1 एंड n इज इक्वल टू 0, तो जो भी ऑर्बिटल होगी दैट इज डिनोटेड विद s. सेम मैनर इफ n इज इक्वल टू 2, n is equal to 1, then p. n is equal to 3, and if n is equal to 2, then p. And if n is equal to 4, then n is equal to 3, then f. So that is S, P, D, F. अभी तक जो हमें पढ़ना है till in the 11th class we have to learn about this. So that is about what? That is about the particular quantum number which is known as azimuthal quantum number. Now the next one is the particular quantum number which is known as magnetic quantum number, and it is also depend on the value of L. So we can say that it is denoted by ml. तो यहाँ पे जब भी मैं लिखूँगी क्वांटम नंबर निकालेंगे, सो ml जब भी लिखा जाएगा तो आपको समझ लेना है कि ये कौन सा क्वांटम नंबर होगा. इट इज नोन एज मैग्नेटिक क्वांटम नंबर चिल्ड्रन. व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट मैग्नेटिक क्वांटम नंबर, so the value of magnetic quantum number is also written on L, so it is denoted by ml. Now when we talk about the value of ml is there denoted with ml, and it is going to be found by the formula minus L2 plus L. अब मुझे पता है n is always starts with 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So ml क्या बताता है? It says us about the particular orientation of the orbital into particular axis, that is x, y and z. कि उसकी सब शेल्स हैं कि नहीं, उसके बारे में कौन बताएगा? मैग्नेटिक क्वांटम नंबर. स्टार्ट्स विद n इज इक्वल टू 0, तो हमेशा होगी कौन सी ऑर्बिटल? s ऑर्बिटल. सो व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट s ऑर्बिटल एट ए टाइम n इज इक्वल टू 0, सो 0 minus 0 तो हो गया 0. दैट मीन्स s इज नॉट हैविंग एनी सबशेल. s के पास कोई सबशेल है नहीं. दैट मीन्स s is only having the orientation either in x axis or y axis or z axis. It is not oriented in all the three axes. It's only oriented in a planar manner. That means either it is there orient with the x axis or y axis or z axis. Now when we talk about p orbital at a time n is equal to 1, so that is minus 1 to plus 1. So that is minus 1, 0 and plus 1. तो ये indicate करता है p is having 3 sub orbital or 3 subshells which are denoted by px, py and pz. That means p orbital is having orientation in 3 of the axes x, y and z. In same manner d and f you can have idea that how to do, because we have earlier explained about this all things. And lastly spin quantum number. Spin quantum number is there denoted by ms. Now what does it says about? It says is about the electron. When we just observe the clock, it is there whatever the particular numbers, digits you are seeing at a time, you are seeing the time in the clockwise manner. Clock is always there running from right to left, not left to right. So when we talked about spin quantum number, it says us about the orientation of the electrons. When we talk about the electrons either are moving in the upspin or they are moving in the downspin. So when we talked about the spin quantum number, so यहाँ पे जो लास्ट वाला क्वांटम नंबर है स्पिन क्वांटम नंबर, इट इज डिनोटेड ईदर बाय ms not ml, and it says us about the orientation of the electrons, that electrons are present in the orbit. They are having a plus half sign and minus half sign. It says that either they are moving in clockwise manner or in the clockwise manner, but whatever the electrons are there remains in the orbital. It's always with the exact number of 2. Orbital always containing the electrons, one electron in the upspin and one electron in the downspin. That means it only always contains 2 electrons, not more than 2 electrons. So that's what we have learned in the previous lecture, children. So you have idea that what you have learned. Now we are going to learn more about that. This what is all this about? That is all about the quantum mechanical model of an atom. ये जो भी अभी तक आपने पढ़ा वो है quantum mechanical model of an atom. So we have just look on the features of the quantum mechanical model of an atom. बुक में सबसे पहले फीचर्स दिए, बाद में ये समझाया मैंने, सबसे पहले ये समझाया है. Then we move to the features of the quantum mechanical model of an atom. So now let us learn about quantum mechanical features of the quantum mechanical model of an atom, children. From the particular quantum numbers, we can write the features of the quantum mechanical model of an atom. सबसे पहले हमने देखा था कि प्रिंसिपल क्वांटम नंबर साइज एंड पर्टिकुलर डिस्टेंस ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन बताते हैं. तो वेरी फर्स्ट फीचर is idea about the shell, subshells and orbital. It is the very first features of the particular model. Then it also finding out the probability of electron at the point within the atom, जिसे हम बोलते हैं probability density psi square. That is given by Schrodinger and that you have to learn in higher classes, children. And whatever the particular topic is there in our textbook, which is excluded from the particular CBSE websites. So when we talked about this, it also gives us about the idea about the finding about the probability of the electron in the orbital. Orbital में electron की density, whatever the probability density, which is denoted by psi square, or it's always become positive. So there is a new point which we have to learn about. Whenever that probability of finding electron is becomes equal to 0, तो हम उसे बोल देंगे nodal surface. Nodal surface is having the particular finding of the probability density psi square, it's always equal to 0. That's why that surface is known as nodal surface, and that particular orbital is known as nodes. Okay. Now when we talk about the third, the energy of the electron which is there in the orbital is quantized. That means electrons are moving in the, or they are circulating in the orbital with a fixed amount of energy. And whenever when we talk about the electron, that electron described by the wave function, at a time you can see that they are going to occupy the atomic orbitals. So that what we have learned from the particular quantum numbers. क्वांटम नंबर ने हमें सबसे पहले इंफॉर्मेशन दिया कि वो साइज के बारे में बता रहा है. सेकेंड क्वांटम नंबर ने बताया कि इट गिव्स अस आइडिया अबाउट द शेप्स, सबशेल्स. एंड थर्ड क्वांटम नंबर एमएल ने हमने बताया कि इट्स ऑल्सो सेज अबाउट द ओरिएंटेशन ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रॉन इन द ऑर्बिटल in the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. And lastly, whenever there is a filling of the orbital in the electron is there, electrons are there either in the up speed or in the down speed. So that is about the electrons. Whenever we talk about the electrons, maximum only 2 electrons are going to be there filled in the orbital with their opposite speed. That means suppose that is the orbital. Orbital is always there denoted by square. Suppose it is 1s orbital, so one of the electron is there in up spin and one of the electron is there in down spin. You cannot fill more than 2 electron in the particular cell. अगर sp की बात कर रहे हैं तो p is also having 3 suborbital. तीन ऑर्बिटल की एनर्जी मीन सेम. Whatever the px or py or pz, 3 of the suborbital are having the same quantized energy and the number of remaining electrons are there. First they are occupying with the single and then they are filling with the double. That means अगर सब ऑर्बिटल है तो सब ऑर्बिटल में सबसे पहले हमें सिंगल इलेक्ट्रॉन्स वी हैव टू ऑक्यूपाई एंड देन वी हैव टू fill the particular remaining electrons in the orbital. So that what we have learned about the features quantum mechanical model के features हमने पढ़े. सबसे पहले हमें लिखना है in a very sweet particular manner that it gives us idea about shells, subshells and orbital. Secondly, what we have to write is it says us about the finding of the electron, probability of the electron density, which is always denoted by psi square. This is the symbol psi, that is the wave function. ये है wave function. When we talk about this, that is the wave function. And square of psi, that is known as probability density of finding electrons. And it is always having a positive value. So when we talk about that, finding probability of electron at a particular point, which is known as probability density, which is denoted by psi square, and it's always positive. अगर वो जीरो हो रही है तो वो नोडल सरफेस हो जाएगा, वो नोड हो जाएगा. एस ऑर्बिटल को छोड़ के सारे जो भी ऑर्बिटल है वहाँ पे observability density is always equal to 0. And when we talk about the energy of the electron is always quantized fixed. That means if they have suborbital, then the energy also remains same for the px prime z orbital. Then lastly, electron, if they are described by the wave function, then we can say that they are occupying the space in the atomic orbital. So that what about the particular features, quantum mechanical features of the quantum mechanical model of an atom. Now we learn the new topic about the orbit and orbital. What is the difference between orbit and orbital in the next particular lecture, children? So can we just write this? So we have idea that what we have learned about the features of the quantum mechanical model of an atom. And now in the next particular lecture we learn about the particular difference between orbit and orbital, as well shapes of the particular respective s orbital, p orbital, d, and as we don't have to learn about, we only have to learn about three particular shapes, there is s, p, d. So we learn in the next lecture. So kindly look on this and copy down